Hi, this is Mr. Scaines. This is the second video for beginning trumpet players in our series Instrument Fundamentals. Now we're going to be talking today about how to produce a sound on the trumpet. The first thing you want to do is get a good buzz with just the mouthpiece. So take your trumpet, remove the mouthpiece, set your trumpet aside, and we're going to practice buzzing our lips into the mouthpiece. Now there's a correct way to buzz your lips and an incorrect way to buzz your lips. The correct way is to form the letter M with your lips. And you're going to roll those lips in a little bit. The corners should be tight. Okay? And you can buzz even without the mouthpiece. The wrong way to do it is to kind of pucker up, use the inner fleshy part of your lip, and get what I call the raspberry. Now, while you might be able to get a sound in the mouthpiece and on the trumpet using that method, ultimately it will lead you down the wrong road. You will struggle to play notes as high as your second line G. And that's going to put you behind very quickly. And it's a bad habit that you would have to break. And bad habits can be very difficult to break. So let's make sure we're using the M. Roll the lips in. Separate the teeth a little bit. Okay, you can bring your bottom jaw forward a little bit if you need to align the teeth up front. Form the letter M. Corners tight. We're going to place the mouthpiece right in the center of your lips and release the air slowly through the center of your lips, and you should get a buzz. So M, separate the teeth, take a breath, and you're going to get a buzzing sound. Now, when you breathe, make sure that your shoulders are not moving. Any movement is really down here in your stomach area. So when you breathe in, your lungs fill up with air. It's going to push your diaphragm out. So if you're moving the shoulders when you're breathing, it has nothing to do with breathing. Just take a nice deep breath. It's going to move here. Again, roll the lips in, separate your teeth a little bit. Corners tight, place the mouthpiece in the center, and release the air slowly. And you're going to get a nice, loud, projecting buzz, which is what we want. If you want to have fun with it, make it sound good and nasty. What we're after are big brass sounds, which is what makes our band sound good. Again, avoid the raspberry. You will not get very far with that technique. So make sure you have it correct. Once you got a good buzz in the mouthpiece, go ahead, put it back in the trumpet, and see what happens. Give it a little twist. Hold it up straight. Take a breath, roll the lips in. Now, when you go to produce a sound on the trumpet, you're going to get one of two notes. That actually was a second line G. If you relax it even more, let the air move slower, it should go down to our C below the staff. So here's the low note. It's more relaxed. The air is moving slower through the instrument. If you're putting any amount of effort into your C below the staff, something's wrong. You're working way too hard at it. This really is effortless on this note. Very relaxed, very effortless. Again, you don't want to work harder than you need to be working. And it can be counterproductive as well. Okay? The way we play higher on the trumpet, just move the air faster through the trumpet, a little more pressure between the lips, and you'll have your second line G. And if I put even more pressure between the lips and move the air even faster, I will get the third space C. Now, if you're struggling, if you can't get out that second line G or the C below the staff, let's back up. Take the mouthpiece back out of the trumpet, set it aside, go back to just working on the buzz again. Now there's some things you can practice to just focus on the buzz and develop it. One is nice long buzzes. Take a big breath of air, place it correctly, roll your lips in. So you can do long sounds that glissando up, bring them back down. You can just hold the one pitch. You can create a siren effect. It's also good practice. Again, just by tightening the lips, putting more pressure, relaxing, moving that pitch up and down, very good exercise to do. Playing simple melodies in the mouthpiece, like Mary Had a Little Lamb or Hot Cross Buns, will work well, and it's good practice. So, doing simple little melodies, also good practice for developing the buzz. And again, you want it to be big, you want it to project even though it's not in the trumpet. If you want to have some fun with it, make it nice and nasty, annoy your parents, whatever it takes to really get a good buzz. Because once you go to put it on the trumpet, you're going to get good, nice, big sounds. That's it for today. Tune in for the next video, where we're going to talk about fingerings and note names for our basic 5-note scale, and then we'll move it to 8 notes.